You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Perfect. That's what I was looking for.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Why is this one locked? Whatever, I look exactly the same. This sell value is only 90 and this is the best one. All the other ones have lower offense. Extraordinary ones aren't even as good. They have more traits though. No trait applied. Level 2. Still haven't gotten into that either. There's a bunch of stuff we haven't done yet. Headwear. This one's locked too. Gives way more defense. Base. Those two are the same. Almost. A little bit different. Hogwarts house broom. I wonder if that guy is ready for us to do upgrades yet on our broom. We haven't even got those yet. Flying mounts.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Another spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Perfect. Sign or spell. There it is. Conjure a potting table. Potions, herbology, utility. Potting table. That's the desk of description. Herbology, there we go. Small potting tables. Does it matter which one we do? Q or E? Good place. Rotate object. And place it. Good. Now a potion station. There's a lot to choose from. Potions.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Cool.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Floor decorations and wall decorations.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. So there's the floor. Wall. We'll pick some paintings. One more. Let's see. There, that's good for now. So I need 5 floor decorations. Rub down. Need a chair. Candle. Be the blue section. Oh, I can't put it right there. There's tons of oh, there we go. That'll work. 2 more. Seasonal. About some. Nope, can't do that. Guess that's more wall. Statues? Nope. Utility. Already have that. Okay, one more. Seasonal locked. Table right here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yep.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
There we go. Oh, and they change the color and adjust the size. F, change color. You want... Could spin it. Okay, let's see. There. A yellow one. And adjust the size. It's not what we wanted. Oh, it still did it. Let's do this rug. Change size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ready?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Interior decorating. So much space to do activities. Astronomy tower. Is that marked on our map so it's easy to find? Let's see, where are we? That's good. Let's go do this.
I've always said that travel...
Way downstairs.
Obviously the best.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Go this way? It says to go down. What? There's another one.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that's it. Until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewig flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Arbroath Smokies? Like sausages? Okay, we need that one up there. Back upstairs.
Reading can be magical. Any spell. Why can't students see that?
Still says to go downstairs. Maybe we have to stand down there.